Shem Hashem Na'aseh V'Natzeach. We wanted to wish everybody a very happy Shabbat and holiday of Shavuot. This week's Parsha, the Torah says, V'nasau el moed machana levi'im. In the second chapter of the fourth book of the Torah, it tells us something fascinating, that in the middle of the camp of Israel was the holy tabernacle, the holy temple where they worship God in. It was located in the middle, and basically all the tribes, Judah, Reuven, the 12 tribes were encamped around the Ohel Moed. The CHAFETZ says, why does it have to be this way? Why not, for example, the Ohel Moed be at the head? So it wants to teach us that, first of all, just like the Bima, which I'm recording from, or in a synagogue, or in the Garden of Eden, the tree of life was in the middle. First of all, the CHAFETZ says God is showing us that the Torah, the place of worship, should be equally accessible to all. And also it wants to show us that something, when it's in the middle, it shows us it's the focal point. It's where everybody is viewing towards. And really, the CHAFETZ says something so beautiful, that just like in the Garden of Eden, God wanted to show Adam and Eve that tree of life is the focal point, because God wants us to be netzach, forever and ever, just like Him. So for what makes the tabernacle holy? What's the holiest place in the tabernacle? That's where the 10 Commandments and the Torah is. And the Torah is really the focal point of the Jewish nation. Everybody's equal distance. It's equally accessible to everybody. But for 40 years, when the Jews traveled from place to place, always they had to remember and get it engraved in their spiritual DNA that the Torah is the focal point. And it's like the heart of the nation of Israel. Just like the heart pumps blood to all equally different parts of the body, so too the Holy Torah, it pumps life to the Jews on the four corners of the world. We saw this week that the embassy of the United States moved to Jerusalem. Jerusalem is another spiritual heart of the nation of Israel. But how did we survive for 2,000 years without a nation scattered anywhere and everywhere on the four corners of the world? It was because of the Torah. Just like the Torah, just like the heart sends blood to your head, to your feet, to the most farthest place from where it is, so to the Torah, the Holy Torah is a tree of life. It gave blood to us. And therefore, this is so apropos, this message for the holiday of Shavuot. When we accept the Torah in the next few days, it was the most important day of history. And we have to know Torah, keeping the Torah. I'm talking here now to my Sephardic and Persian brothers and sisters, which so many of them overwhelmingly are traditional. Torah is not, don't make a big fat mistake. The Torah is not just a tradition, it's our life itself. That's why every night before we say Shema in Arvit, we say Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yameinu uvahem nehege yomam v'layla. The Torah is our living oxygen, and that's why we have to toil and delve into it from day to night. So may Hashem help us to realize that the 10 Commandments, God, the Torah, is like our heart, is the heart of nation of Israel. And only those that realize this and cling to it with every ounce of energy will be truly, truly faithful and last in this very, very bitter galut exile. And now that the embassy is in Jerusalem, may all of the Jews go back home to the heart, physical heart of the nation of Israel, Jerusalem. Have a wonderful Shabbat and wonderful holiday. Don't forget to subscribe.